Yeah, shields ain't gonna help you now. Shields ain't gonna help you now. That's not gonna help you now. Thank you for checking out my channel. Now I'm gonna go ahead and explain the final fight in the Whole Cake Island season or saga or arc or whatever. So basically, Luffy dragged Katakuri into the mirror world and they're fighting, or they're going to fight. So I'm gonna go ahead and, before I do my commentary, I'm going to explain a little bit about what Katakuri can do. Katakuri can control something called the Mochi Mochi fruit, which he can use to control, like, I don't know, like dough. So basically he can manipulate dough to make himself like dough, but he's not really a Logia type since dough really isn't an element. So he can also use his observation haki. It's so strong that he can see into the future, which makes it really hard for Luffy. And since he can stretch his body like Luffy's, then it will make it harder for Luffy to actually do some damage, since Katakuri can always see into the future. Yeah! Yeah! You ain't think I was gonna come back as Luffy, right? Yeah, I remember I whooped your ass with Carrot that one episode? Yeah, now I'm back with Luffy, now I'm finna whoop your ass again. What's wrong? What's wrong? You ain't doing a lot of damage. I thought you was tough. I thought you was tough. You ain't tough. Look at you just standing there. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, see, now I got you in a combo. Bang! Oh, come on. Come on. See, you ain't getting away from me. You ain't getting away from me. See, look at that. Look at that. See? See? You all talk. You all talk. You was all talk up until now. What's happening? What's up? Look, that's like what? 40% of your health gone right there? Come on. I know you can do better than that. Oh, okay. All right. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But you're still getting work though. See, I'm not even giving you any room to breathe. Oh, am I out? Yeah, I'm done. Well, that still won't stop me from giving you more of this work. Yeah. Okay, what's happening now is that since he used Bounce Man, he has to charge up his haki for 10 minutes because Bounce Man takes a lot of energy out of him. So Luffy doesn't want to run, he actually wants to fight Katakuri and prove he's better than him, because Katakuri basically knows a lot of Luffy's moves, but Katakuri is better because rubber can inflate, but Katakuri can also manipulate mochi and create mochi, but Luffy cannot create rubber. So since Luffy was training with Rayleigh, he learned that, oh, observation haki, armament haki, conqueror's haki gets stronger as you fight in battle. So the more you fight in a battle, the stronger your haki becomes. So Luffy's main goal in this fight is to find out how he can see into the future, but he has to strengthen his observation haki to a degree where it's on Katakuri's level, in which Katakuri has actually mastered it, but Luffy hasn't mastered it to that degree. Yeah, yeah. Oh, see, I see your shield charged up. I see your shield charged up. Well, guess what? Oh, what's this? What's this? I ain't seen this before. Oh shoot! Wait, is he? Okay, I think he's out. Well, yeah. Take this combo. Take the combo. I'm gonna explain that later. I'm gonna explain that form later, but when it comes on. Yeah. Oh, I'm too fast for you now, huh? Oh, I'm too fast for you now, huh? Yeah, I'm way too fast. Yeah, you getting this work, ain't you? So yeah, this is him. It's like haki gets stronger within the heat of battle. I'm going to go ahead and mention something else, that what comes up next really didn't happen. It happened to a degree, but it didn't happen like that. So in a few seconds, so it's like, oh, he has a chance of seeing the future like me, but he doesn't really do it. Anyway, so Luffy's starting to stand up and fight. but then something happens during the fight, and then it's like, oh, Luffy gets shot with a needle, and then he like almost kills him, and then Katakuri is thinking like this isn't really a fair fight. So he got shot with a needle, so that really isn't a fair fight. So it's like you're weakening him for me. I don't need that. So you see like 3 chess pieces do that to Luffy, but it was actually Big Mom's, I think her 37th or her 40th daughter that did that. It wasn't them. So what Katakuri did is he wounded himself to make it on an even playing field. Now Katakuri's name is Dogmouth Katakuri because of, as you can see, his face has like a lot of fangs. It's like he has like a mouth of a pit bull a little bit. And then so no one really sees his mouth because he got teased for it when he was a kid, and that really gets to him. So it's like it really gets on his nerves when people tease him like that. So I don't know where he got those cuts around his mouth from, but yeah, that's basically all I have to say about him. So in this moment, this is where their Conqueror's Haki starts to clash. In the anime, their Conqueror's Haki clash, and it's like a big show. Now, this is Luffy's new form right here. It's Gear 4, but it focuses less on power and more on speed. It's called Snake Man. So Snake Man reduces his muscles, but his arms get like much faster. So he trades in power for speed to a point where Katakuri's observation haki, where he can see into the future, he can dodge it, but he can't really avoid the move in general because Luffy has a technique called Gum Gum Python, and Gum Gum Python chases the person. Oh, I'm about to lose. Gum Gum Python really it chases the person around, and he can also use that move to if Luffy uses the Python move, basically his fists ricochet out of mid-air. It doesn't lose acceleration, it still has its power, but it can redirect itself to chase the person until it hits the person. So that's what the move basically is. Don't mind that move. I'll get to that move on the final episode. Anyway, let me get back to this fight. I'm whooping him. Oh yeah, he almost dead too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we about to see that move in just a minute too. If not, then I'll go explain it. Oh, you think Shield is gonna help you? You think Shield is gonna help you? All right, well then take this. Yeah, Shields ain't gonna help you now. Shields ain't gonna help you now. That's not gonna help you now. I'm about to finish you too. I'm about to finish you too. I'm about to finish you too. Oh, where you go? No, don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Don't think your shield is gonna stop you from this move. Oh, you ain't surviving this. I give you props, but you're not gonna survive for much longer because I'm about to whoop you. Oh, I see. All right, all right. You're like what, 1% health? There we go. So this is Luffy's ultimate move. Like, it's called Gum Gum King Cobra. It's kind of like Bounce Man's King Kong gun, but Snake Man's is like King Cobra. So that's it's a move where like he uses his python, he shoots it, and then he misses. It redirects, and then it increases in speed and power, and it hits the person. So in the anime, I think I should mention this about Katakuri. Katakuri, he can avoid moves by seeing into the future and then molding his body around the attack so he can't get hit. So he's still willing to take down Big Mom. And this next scene right here this is really important because in the anime, it says Katakuri has never once been on his back. So, because he says he's never lost a fight, so he's never been on his back in defeat. So this is showing that Katakuri was finally defeated and put on his back by Luffy. So Luffy is showing him respect by taking the hat he wore at the wedding and putting it around his face so no one can see his dog mouth face. So after the fight, they're going to rendezvous with so what happened is that Luffy dragged Katakuri into the mirror. He defeated him. They left, so they have to rendezvous at the ship. So Sanji has to take Luffy to the ship, but then Germa comes and says, okay, we're gonna go ahead and give you cover. They don't, so basically Germa doesn't want to be in debt to Sanji because they don't want to be in debt to Sanji saying, oh well, Sanji's a failure, blah 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 blah. Luffy really didn't know how he was gonna make it back, but I guess he made it back. Now if you wanted to know about how the whole Sanji and Pudding story ended, so as I'm gonna repeat this again, Pudding has the ability to take away people's memories and rewrite them like it was like a film line or whatever. So what she essentially did was she went into Sanji's mind and then she took out that that memory. So basically Pudding was like, okay, we didn't really get married, but then Pudding liked Sanji so much because Sanji is the only person who liked her for the way that she looked and because of the eye. So even though they were supposed to get married, they didn't get married, but then she actually went ahead and kissed Sanji, signaling that okay, we're married now. But then she took away that memory of the kiss so that Sanji doesn't know that they're married, even though Pudding knows. But Pudding's sad because her husband Sanji doesn't know that they're married, and she can't let him know that. So anyway, that's where the video ends. I'm going to put out the next series, which is in Wano. So I'll see you next time.